name's Matthew Kennedy. I play for Colin Gully, Glenfield Park, 18 years old, and I'm getting over a knee injury.
Yeah, I'm Jack Irvine, 17 years old, play for Temora, just recovering from a knee reconstruction.
AFL Riverina is on the road again, and this week we take a look at an often unseen side of footy, the difficulty of dealing with injuries. A couple of the region's young stars have been dealt cruel blows this season and talk us through the trials and tribulations of recovery.
I was playing back with Gully and just went up for a mark, which my brother kicked to me, and I went up for it and just landed wrong and it popped out, unfortunately.
Which brother was it?
Dan. He's copped a bit for it as well, don't worry.
It was first round of the TAC Cup season, so about the second quarter, and I just felt a pop and knew straight away I'd done something pretty bad, but the physio at the time said it was only a hyperextension, but it ended up being torn my ACL.
I knew straight away that I'd done something to my knee, and I sort of just grabbed it and looked out, and then I saw the knee and just put my hand up straight away. They said strained medial, and I would be looking between 2 to 4 months sideline, and I was pretty disappointed because I knew I wouldn't be playing nationals, which was obviously my goal at the start of the year. So to get that news, it was pretty hard to hear.
Just missing footy for the whole year. I was pretty disappointed, and I didn't really know what to think at the time.
First thing that went through my head was, would I be right for nationals? And then after that, I started to think about, would I be right to get back to play for Gully with the brothers and get another premiership, which would have been nice, but hopefully I still can, but who knows at this stage.
Yeah, family and friends were really good, and especially just after finding out it, flicking me a text, and then all the coaches from the Giants and the Rams, they were really supportive.
We try and keep them coming to training as much as possible, so then they're still involved within the group. I also try and get over to the gym with them as much as possible, so I'm there to push them and ensure that they're still training really hard and they're using up their energy that they once would have been using out here.
They've been great. They've looked after me with scan appointments and physios and stuff like that, so without them I'd be probably further back in my rehab, so to have that support and guidance from them, it's really good to have.
Yeah, they've been terrific. Even coming over here now, just going over to the gym and just doing my rehab, they've been unreal.
Jack's coming along really, really well for his ACL, and Matty, for a kid who's had to been icing a lot, he's doing really well actually, and I always am trying to keep in contact with him to make sure that they are doing what they're meant to.
Yeah, it's really good to come see the boys as well. It's a bit alone when you're at home, not doing with anything, not training or anything, but when you come over here you feel part of the team, and getting over to the gym, it's really good.
It can be very devastating. I know from the demeanour of both Matt and Jack that it has been hit them hard at the start, but they sort of know that they've got to do the hard work to get them back to where they need to be.
At the end of the day, that's what I love. That's why we're all here, to play AFL footy at the highest level, which we compete. So to not being able to compete, it's hard to take, but you move on.
Yeah, you definitely realise how much you love it and how much it means to you when you're sitting on the sideline watching. It's pretty hard watching. You realise that, and definitely love to be out there.
Yeah, obviously just want to get back to playing footy first, and then just there's not much I can control now. Just leave it up to recruiters and stuff, I guess, and wherever I end up, just try and play at the highest level of footy I can.
So if you miss a year or through injury or through anything else, really, you get to because you're being disadvantaged, you get to have another crack at it, which is really good, and hopefully I can play next year and go all right.
Yeah, well, Mum keeps reminding me of that, saying, aren't you happy that we pulled you out of Rams last year and you just played with your brothers, because at this stage it's looking like it might not happen again. So obviously we're grateful for that and the experience and the opportunity that came towards us. So they're telling me to get over myself and stop crying. I haven't got too much support, I've just bagged out mainly. They've been pretty good really. Dad's helped me a bit, sort of, don't worry too much, not to stress, sort of more of a thing.
Yeah, it definitely teaches you what actual AFL players have to go through each day and how they go about it and how they recover and train, just higher intensity, and it's very professional.